Are you alone tonight? Well, consider yourself lucky. There could be two of you, and imagine what a frightmare that could be. Just a reflection. Not so for tonight's stars, Frank and Eddie, two brothers who are touchingly close. When a woman tries to come between them, she finds herself caught in a tangled web of jealousy and intrigue. I think you'll find it a twinning combination. So without further ado, I bring you my brother's keeper.
Bartender, give me a scotch, will you?
Eddie, remember, when you drink, I feel it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Make it a double.
Bill, what's going on here? You know, underneath that... You looking at me?
Gee, I thought I was the only person weird enough to read books in bars.
Mine's Andre Malraux's Man's Hope.
Well, this certainly is fate. Isn't that funny? I'm Marie Hilton.
Frank Duran.
Well, looky here. You know, under that Marion the Librarian exterior, I'm thinking there's a studded leather corset just itching to get out. Am I right?
Eddie, please. We're having a nice conversation.
Well, hey, don't let me cramp your style, little brother.
Is that guy your brother?
Yeah. I guess he got all the personality.
Well, if that's personality, he can have it all.
You know, Marie, you look familiar. I could swear we've met somewhere.
Well, I don't know. Do you ever go to the symphony?
I love the symphony.
Did you go last Sunday?
No, I couldn't convince my brother to go. Actually, that's why I agreed to come with him tonight. 3 trips to a bar equal 1 symphony.
So you and your brother have to do everything together?
You see, Eddie and I...
Come on, Frank, let's dance.
Eddie, please, I was just telling Marie...
Toe to her on the dance floor. Come on.
You wouldn't want to...
I'd love to dance. Oh my God. You're connected.
Oh, is it that noticeable?
Yeah, Marie, I've been meaning to tell you, Eddie and I are Siamese twins.
They're Siamese twins? Gross.
How about you? You ever tried a four-legged lambada?
Eddie, come on!
Listen, it's getting late, and I have to get up really early, so I have to go.
Still don't think you're a freak, Frank?
Extraordinary. Simply extraordinary. Not often does one come across a classic Pago-Pagi formation. Twins joined at the bottom.
Yeah, we know how we're attached. The question is, can we be separated?
Well, you both have the full complement of organs. You two are lucky that way.
Yeah, that we're lucky, Frank.
Of course, you share one single bloodstream. So this dense and tangled web of veins, arteries would have to be completely rerouted.
The complication.
But not one that cannot be overcome. Today, with lasers and microsurgery, there is a chance.
There's a chance. Yeah, what kind of a chance?
50-50. 50-50.
Oh, we'll take it.
Good.
Now, wait a minute, Eddie. There is a 50% chance we could die here.
No, Frank. There's a 50% chance we'd live.
I thought you and your brother were of one mind about this.
Oh, we are. We are.
Well, then you must sign this medical release.
Come on. Sign it, Frank. It's not multiple choice.
I don't know, Eddie. I'm gonna need some more time to think about it.
When you are ready with the pen, I shall be ready with the knife.
You, thinking about the operation?
A little. You're not gonna take a sleeping pill. I was planning to do some reading.
Story of our life, Frank. You zig and I zag.
You know, Frank, for most people, the simple act of peeing does not have to be a synchronized Olympic event.
It's true.
Just think, Frank. Once we get the operation, you'll never have to go to another baseball game again.
Or Vegas. With that hideous architecture.
Oh, you could sleep in your own bed.
I could roll over.
And that cooking school in Paris you always wanted to go to? The Cordon Rouge?
It's cordon bleu.
Blue Rouge. Whatever. The point is, you could go.
I could learn how to make that salmon en croûte with a champagne sauce.
Frank, you can do whatever you want once we are free. All you gotta do is sign it, Frank. Just sign it.
The operation is too risky.
Look, you signed that release. I'm giving you the operation right here. Sign it.
Eddie, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? It'll work when we separated forever.
Well, maybe that's what I'm afraid of. Maybe I'm afraid that once we're separated forever, that I would be lonely.
Lonely? You goddamn pussy.
Hello?
Hello, Frank. This is Marie from the bar. Do you remember me?
Yes, of course I remember you, Marie.
I wanted to apologize for my behavior the other night, and, well, if you're willing to give me another chance, I'd like to see you again.
Marie wants to see me.
We'll ask if she's had a blood test.
I beg your pardon?
A guest. My brother asked if you would like to be our guest. Eddie?
Yes.
What are you doing on Friday?
Well, I'm doing whatever you're doing, aren't I, Frank? Frank? A problem? Yes, I've got a problem. You haven't showered in a week. You smell like a compost heap. You know, I don't care if you shave, but will you please wash before we go out tonight?
Tell you what, Frank, I'll wash while you sign. You get ready.
You, I, and Marie are going to the symphony.
All right, Frank. The symphony it is.
Hey, Sticky Buds.
You know, under that distinguished patron of the arts exterior, I'm thinking there's a studded leather course just itching to get up.
A toast to the chef.
Thank you.
Frank, I just can't believe you made all this wonderful food yourself. Even a chocolate souffle.
Oh, souffles are quite easy, Marie. It's simply a matter of separating the egg whites.
Oh, but this is delicious, really.
More?
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
A smidge.
Well, maybe just a teensy-eensy smidge.
Hey, don't I get a teensy smidge?
Would you like some
No,
more?
I'd like a little more of that. Of course.
Now, where were we?
Egg whites.
Egg white.
Frank, are you okay?
Sorry, it's just that when Eddie drinks, I get drunk too.
Boy, oh boy. First time that schmuck gets a beautiful woman up here. He does the impression of Julia Childs.
Eddie, I happen to find your brother's company stimulating.
Oh, really? More stimulating than, let's say, a tank of nitrous oxide and a 12-inch vibrator? Because that's the kind of party I throw, babe.
You'll have to excuse Eddie. He's being a bad boy.
Well, actually, it's getting really late. I should be going anyway.
Oh, I'll see you to the door.
Oh, we'll both see you to the door.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks for a wonderful evening.
I'd offer to. I'd offer to drive you home, but I'm not in any condition.
Oh, sure, that's okay.
I hope you understand.
Good night.
Au revoir, Marie.
Oh, wow.
I know you tried to ruin it for me, but you didn't. I'm happy, happy, happy. And you know why? Because I'm in love.
Yeah, I know. You fall in love and I get a boner.
You know, Marie, these past few weeks have been the happiest of my life.
Oh, Frank. And you know how I feel about you, too.
Yeah.
What I suggest you do is what I always do in this situation. Just let your mind go completely blank.
Well, I don't know if I can, Frank.
I should probably be on bended knee for this, but,
Whoa, naughty boy!
will you, would you, will you marry me?
Oh, Frank, I'm sorry, but
Marie,
Too bizarre.
Marie, Marie!
I'd better go see about that girl. Stay there. You too.
Whoa. I am warning you, Eddie. You get off my back.
I'd love to, Frankie boy, but you're afraid of being lonely.
Hey, Miss Thing. Eddie says you're doing a real good job. You got his brother Frank right where he wants him.
no shit.
But see, you gotta turn up the heat now, baby. You gotta pump up the jam.
Pump it up, right.
Mm-hmm. Pump up the jam. Because Eddie says that if you get his brother to sign some paper by tonight, girlfriend, we don't have to be hoeing these streets no more.
Well, let's get it over with.
All right.
Frank, we have to talk.
Look, I don't blame you for being upset, Marie. But it won't always be like this, I promise you.
Frank, I want to believe you, but what kind of future can we have with him with us all the time?
Give us one more chance. I love you.
I love you too, Frank. But
Marie, please, just give me one more chance.
it just couldn't work this way, Frank. It's not like there's anything you could do about it. But the way things are, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say, Frank, but goodbye.
Marie. 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 Give me the key.
Where did I put that key?
Marie, wait! Give me the goddamn key, Eddie!
Key. Oh, here it is, Frank.
Come on. Marie! Now get up! No! You son of a bitch. You ruined my one chance at happiness. Fisticuffs from you, Frank? How uncivilized. You disgust me.
Good. I hate you. Now you're talking.
I can't live like this anymore.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna...
You know what?
I'm gonna...
What, Frank?
I'm gonna sign Dr. Snowkraut's release form.
Well, it's about fucking time.
Frank?
Marie, you came back.
Don't sign that release, Frank.
Shut up, Marie. How do you know about the release?
It was all a setup. Eddie hired me to help convince you to have that operation.
I'm warning you, Marie. So you never really cared about me?
Well, I wasn't supposed to, but I fell in love with you, Frank.
You did.
I mean, I don't know if you can forgive me. But if that proposal still stands...
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
It does. It does.
I'll marry you, Frank, just the way you are. I don't want you to have that operation. It's too risky. I don't want to lose you.
Oh, Marie. We'll build a little house for the three of us. How do you feel about kids?
Now, I'll never get rid of them.
Darling? I felt you stiffen. Am I rushing things?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What did you do? Double-crossing bitch wouldn't keep her mouth shut, Frank.
I'll call for help. I'll call the police.
Allow me, Frank. Looks like you got your hands full. Hello, 911? Yeah, this is Edward Duran. I just killed my brother's fiancée with a cleaver. No, the name's Duran. I used the cleaver. Yeah. Oh, sure, I'll hold it. You're gonna pay for this, Eddie? I was the dreamer, huh, Frank? Well, if they sentence me to the gas chamber, they'll never be able to carry it out. Think about it, Frank. If they kill me, they kill you. Now, that's cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, am I sure she's dead? Yeah, she's definitely dead. You're a monster, Eddie. Yeah, but I'm your monster, Frankie boy. Forever. Okay, we'll be waiting. Hey, what's this? Hey, Frank, I'm not going anywhere. Whoa! Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm having a little midnight snack.
Hey, you're taking so many little pills!
Am I? I'm kind of a novice at this. Come on, Frank. Don't fool around. Shouldn't mix booze with pills. I thought you'd like to live dangerously, Eddie. Ever since we were kids, I've had to put up with you being a bad one. Make excuses for you. Clean up after you. Apologize for you. Well, that's a lot.
Responsibility. Having to be the good one all the time.
Frank, you're done killing us.
I can't live attached to a murderer.
My head. Where am I?
You're in the hospital, Eddie.
Oh, typical Frank. You try to kill me and all you do is give me a hell of a hangover. Sweetheart, give me a Bloody Mary, will you? I get a double.
Well, Mr. Duran, looks like you're well enough for visitors.
Edward Duran, you're under arrest for the murder of Marie Hilton.
Marie Hilton. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jeez, I did kill her, didn't I?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer.
I guess Detective Potato Head here hasn't done his homework. I mean, there's really nothing he can do, seeing as how we're freaks.
We're not freaks, Eddie. We're free. Or at least, I am.
Hey, you're over there!
Oh, did I forget to mention? I signed Dr. Schnellkraut's release form. He did a pretty good job, don't you think?
No! Don't let him take me away from you, Frank! They're gonna put me in a guy!
Oh, what's come over you, big brother? You're acting like a goddamn pussy.
They're gonna put me in the gas chamber!
But don't worry, I'll be doing the living for both of us, Eddie boy. Ooh, nurse. You know, under that crisp white uniform, I'm thinking there's a studded leather corset just itching to come out. Am I right?
Well, maggot meisters, how's that for a cheeky little tale? Frank sure picked a deadly time to sever all thighs with his brother, and poor Eddie suffered the unkindest cut of all. A real split personality. What? So where's the twist? And I had such great expectations. Ah, now here is a story you can sink your teeth into. A toothsome tale of Tommy rot, guaranteed to scare the dickens out of you. Lean in, Fright fans. I'm going to let you in on the secret.
or something. Now, the most important thing you have to remember is that these boys cannot, I repeat, cannot be trusted.
They seem so sweet. I haven't had any problems at all.
They're so sweet, so darling, don't they? Some of them have to be watched every single minute. I have been running this orphanage for 20 years. You know how many boys I've raised? No. Look at this one. Don't you ever see them cheat? They look at each other's papers.
I've never seen that happen.
Well, I'm telling you that they do, and I want you to understand that. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
You've got a lot to learn about discipline, Helen. It's our duty to protect these little ragamuffins from becoming juvenile delinquents.
Yes, ma'am.
There's one more thing. We've got to do something about Theodore. He's well past the desirable age for placement. Most adoptive parents are looking for some cute little toddler.
What happened to his real parents?
You must never, ever mention his real parents. Do I make myself clear? Or his behavior problems?
Yes, ma'am.
Theodore, get out of here. What are you doing here? You were spying, weren't you?
No, Miss Hag said I was hungry.
You little rat. Stealing food. Are the other children asleep?
I'm bigger than the other kids.
Oh, and that gives you the right to sneak around in the middle of the night, does it? Does it? Take him back upstairs. Make sure that he doesn't leave his room again.
Yes, ma'am.
You, Miss Hagstead, were telling secrets about me, weren't you?
What Miss Hagstead and I discuss at night is very private.
Miss Heather, do you have to lock me in my room?
I don't make the rules, Theo. Just try and get a good night's sleep. There'll be oatmeal and warm biscuits for breakfast.
And what's for lunch?
Well, we'll have vegetable soup and crackers and lemonade and... Miss Hagstead! Miss Hagstead, Theodore's gone. I went to his room to get him out, and his window was open and he was gone.
Oh, it's all right. He'll be back. He has these little temper tantrums every once in a while and runs off for a few hours. He's incorrigible. Got to try to get rid of him. Well, good morning, Theodore. Climbing out the window and sliding down the drain pipe in a storm is dirty work, isn't it? I want you to get out of those clothes and help Joey in the kitchen. Now!
Yes, ma'am.
It's getting worse.
What's the difference between boogers and broccoli?
I don't know.
Kids don't eat broccoli.
That's a good one, but don't tell that to Miss Hagstead.
Theo, I have some exciting news. Joey, why don't you run off and play?
Play, play, play. I never get to stick around for the good stuff.
Theo, there's some special people coming here tonight who are very interested in meeting you. Now, it's important that we make a good impression. You do understand what this could mean, don't you? Cheer up, Buckaroo. It's okay.
Miss Heather!
Yes, ma'am. Coming.
You are perfect. Isn't he perfect?
He's perfect.
We'll take him.
All the rest of you are excused. Excellent choice.
What if I don't want to go?
Theodore.
Oh, I understand. This is your home, Theodore. But wouldn't you like to come and live with us in the lap of luxury? Imagine having your own bathroom with towels that have your initials on them.
But could I take Joey?
Theodore. Maybe we should just discuss it over a cup of tea. Theodore, you want to come and help me in the kitchen? Excuse us. Now listen to me, you pesky little Sputnik. If these people want you, you're going.
Where are my real parents, Miss Hagstead?
Your real parents? Oh, Theodore. Theodore, they were killed when you were just a little baby.
How did they die?
Well, the details aren't important. Theodore, the Colberts, they're a little eccentric. They're going to provide you with a lovely home. Good, sweet things to eat. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Home at last. Oh, it won't be long before you'll forget all about that nasty old orphanage, Theodore. Won't it be wonderful having him?
Wonderful. Having him.
Wow. It's like a museum.
Lilitu, hush. You must never touch anything, Theodore. Some of these objects are extremely old, and others have sentimental value.
Thanks a lot.
You've been so patient. We've waited so long.
Mrs. Colbert, why have you locked the door? Mr. Colbert? Mr. Colbert? What did Miss Hagstead tell them?
Breakfast, young sir.
Wow.
I'll be serving all your meals while the Colberts are away at work. If there's anything I can get for you, please let me know. My name is Tobias.
Thank you, Tobias. May I have a glass of milk?
How about a milkshake?
I think I'm gonna like it here.
One milkshake coming right up. And if there's anything else you desire, please don't hesitate to call.
Why are there bars outside the windows?
There are bars outside all the windows in this house. For security. The Colberts collect antiques.
glorious night.
Glorious.
Mrs. Colbert, why do I have to stay in my room all day? While you and Mr. Colbert are at work?
You are the most precious thing we have, Theodore. We don't want to risk your getting lost in those woods. And Tobias is much too old to be chasing after you.
I've been thinking, maybe sometime, could we go out? You know, like to the movies or roller skating or a ball game, like a real family.
What a lovely idea, Theodore. Unfortunately, Mr. Colbert and I have to work tomorrow.
But we're in the midst of planning something very special for you, Theodore.
Very special.
Really? What?
Oh, it's a secret.
When?
You don't want us to spoil the secret, do you?
I hate secrets.
Lunchtime. We have strawberry shortcake and a chocolate sundae with extra syrup. Here we are.
We never got food like this at the orphanage. Tobias, do you think you can come back and visit before supper?
I suppose I could come back and we could play a little cards or something.
Duty to protect these little ragamuffins from becoming juvenile delinquents.
Yes, ma'am.
It's our duty.
Yes, ma'am.
You've got a lot to learn about discipline. 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 Here. Miss Heather, is that kitchen cleaned up yet?
Something wrong, Theo?
No, I just don't feel like playing anymore. Where are the Colberts?
Well, they're indisposed.
Hey, birthday party for you.
A birthday party for you. Happy birthday, Theodore.
Hurry, Theodore, blow out your candles. Oh, good.
But it's not my birthday.
Well, of course it isn't, dear. Then it wouldn't be a surprise.
It looks really good, but I'm really not hungry. I had a couple of boxes of Cracker Jacks about an hour ago.
We'll save it for later, then. Well, you boys enjoy yourselves. Your father and I are going out to paint the town red. Open your presents, Theodore.
Good night, son.
How long have you worked for the Colberts?
For a long time. Since I was a young man.
When you were a kid, did your mom and dad work every day, like the Colberts do?
I never knew my mother and father.
You too?
Yes. I was an orphan like yourself.
Were you ever adopted?
No.
There was a Tobias at the orphanage, but we called him Toby. Does anybody call you Toby?
No. But you may if you insist.
I'm glad you're here, Toby.
Tobias!
Time for bed.
Toby? Good night, Toby.
Good night, my boy.
Wake him when we return.
No, this was my idea. I'll call the shots. I'll decide when our little orphaned delicacy is ready for me.
Is ready for...
Shh. I can hear his little heart beating. Such a sweet boy. I don't think I can wait much longer. When we get home, we'll tell him our secret.
Wake up, Theodore. We have to go. Hurry.
I don't feel well.
I have to get you out of here. It may already be too late.
Well, well. Hello, boys. Making off with the goods, are we, Tobias? But we haven't told him our secret yet.
I can't go through with it.
We made a deal, Tobias. You asked for immortality. Tonight we give it to you. Not bad compensation for a little babysitting job. Tobias, don't you want everlasting life?
Everlasting life? I can't imagine anything more tedious and boring.
You quit, I take it.
Please, let the boy go.
But his blood is so sweet now. Leave some for us!
Good dog, Lelito.
If we weren't already dead, Theodore, you'd be the death of us.
Oh. Now I know what happened to my parents.
I know why Miss Hagstead wanted to get rid of me. I have a secret too, Mrs. Colbert.
I'm sure you have, dear.
And mine is better than yours. I'm a werewolf. And I have an appetite for vampire.
Who is it? Who's there? Shh. Wake up the whole damn lot of them.
Good evening, Miss Hagstead. Miss Heather. I'm home.
You're back.
I know my secret, Miss Hagstead. And I think some things are going to change around here.
Finally, the kid gets the upper hand. Or should I say, the upper paw. Just when Mom and Pop are about to satisfy their sweet tooth, Theodore decides to wolf down something besides sweets. Well, that's all for now, kiddies. As one cow said to the other as they headed off to slaughter, till next we meet.
Позлітали солов'ї з усенького світу, посідали солов'ї добровільно в клітку, попросилось солов'ї до старої хати, стали солов'ї колискової співати. Ой, то дивна солов'їна мова, по усіх усюдах однакова, то розгоїть рани, то заліче, край світу до себе закличе, то розгоїть рани, то заліче, то край світу до себе закличе. За столом зібралася родина, і луна у хаті, всіх благословляє Божа Матір. І лунає солов'їна мова по усіх усюдах однакова, то розгоїть рани, то заліче, то край світу до себе закличе, то розгоїть рани, то заліче, то край світу до себе закличе. Ось дитина відкриває клітку, всі на волю можете летіти.